and then the third one is light, which basically he makes an object light up for like up to 60 feet or something like that, and so it creates light.
What was it? Dark?
Well, it was dark, but he didn't cast light. I'm just saying he has those three for his cantrips.
Okay.
And anyway, so he had two combat cantrips, and so he decided, I think, to use that first one again. And I think this time, yeah, the second time he fucking missed again. He missed again, and then it came like right the bolt of whatever it was almost hit me. Fucking. So he failed twice.
It looks like the greatest threat here is actually your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he just had shitty rolls, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sometimes the dice shits on you. I don't blame him. It's just fun to rip him about it. But anyway, so you can see how this is all dragging out. Like the way I'm talking about it, every action has a consequence or a role behind it that you have to find out what happens. So it drags it out, but it makes it far more interesting. There's far more rich a story, you know. It's like your own build a story in a book. You know, it's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, so and you know, we do have a little visual representation of the current battlefield and where the enemies are and where we are and shit. So, because on roll 20, it's really nice because on roll 20 we have that kind of visual aid. At first I was questioning it, but I'm really glad it's there because it makes it a lot easier to see battlefield situations and like how far you're traveling and shit. So anyway, so after another round of damage, my arrow missed the thing, but it wasn't a critical miss, so I didn't actually hit anybody else. But Shade and Atlas pretty much finished off the thing, and it basically just disappeared into snowflakes and then melted away, no trace. So we were all like, oh, that's interesting. So we camped out over the night, nothing happened that night, and then we traveled down the road a bit further, and we were on the outskirts of Phandalin, the city, when we came across two dead horses in the middle of the road. So we stopped the wagon and got around and went around to investigate the area. I was the first one, naturally being, because during non-combat situations it's kind of free-form, you know, but you don't want to hog all the time. So I was the first one to take action yet again, and I made sure I said I sneak up to the horses. But the reason why I wanted to sneak up though was just in case, because it was clearly like some kind of like situation going on. There was some bullshittery afoot.
Okay.
So I wanted to sneak up, but I didn't really sneak. I just walked up, and I was 10 feet away, and I did a perception check to see if I did an investigation check. I can't remember how that worked. I think I got within 5 feet of the horses, and I investigated them. And basically, they were bloody. There was one that was its leg was severed, and there was nothing on the horses. The legs were emptied, so it was clearly an attack.
They got raided or something.
What seemed to be little tiny footprints. So the thing is, we came to Phandalin because of claims of goblins around.
Oh, okay. Huh, there you go.
So we all had kind of an idea of what was going on. So little tiny footprints, you know. Okay, so it was either the bandits that we had heard about or goblins. Since they were little tiny footprints. I was figuring goblins. Yeah. So so anyway, so I'm sitting there next to the horses. Everyone else is playing it smart and kind of standing back. Jensen still by the wagon. He was standing back, kind of watching the wagon. Vlad and Thok were down in the south. Vlad took his time to go move up the hill, and because it was two embankments on the north and south of the road, and the road ran in between them, and there were 10-foot embankments. And so Vlad hopped up the embankment with Thok's help, and then Thok hopped up, and then Shade went up around the north embankment, and we hid in some trees there, and they all did perception checks. But here's the shitty part: all of our rolls were sub 10.
So y'all failed?
Shit rolls. Everyone failed to see anything. Nobody saw shit. And then I got hit by an arrow. And
Did anyone
got hit by
die?
an arrow. Okay, so no one's died so far in our
What happens if someone dies?
Okay, so the way death works in this game is basically if you take anything less than twice your hit points worth of damage, you go to 0 health and you go unconscious rather. And you're not technically dead, but you're not
You're out of the
fight
game.
anymore.
Yeah.
And then you have the chance to die. So what you do is every time your turn pops up, you roll a dice. I'm not sure, I haven't had to do it yet, but you roll a die, you roll a what's it called, a death check or something like that. And you get 3 rolls, or you get 3 chances. So it's like basically a death saving throw. So every time you succeed, you put 1 tick under a save, under 1 saved, okay? Every time you fail, you put 1 under the failed. If you get 3 saved, then you basically you're alive, but you're still unconscious. You don't have to do saving throws anymore. You're just alive, but you know you'll stay alive basically.
Until how long?
If you fail 3 times, you're dead. The character is gone. You have to reroll a character unless one of your party members has like a raise from the dead spell or something like that, which can happen, but you know, whatever. We don't. I don't think
Wouldn't that be the?
yet.
Oh, okay. I was thinking cleric dude.
Yeah, he'll be able to do that, and honestly, the cleric is going to be the most powerful, or, well, between the cleric, the bard, and the paladin, we have 3 pseudo-healers, the cleric being the strongest healer of them, and so, but Vlad can heal. Vlad actually healed me after I got struck with the arrow. I think I had 2 hit points left or something like that, or 3,
Mm-hmm.
and, I think I had 3, and so I ran back to the wagon with my next turn, and Vlad healed me. But basically, we got ambushed. Jess got hit. I got hit. Everyone else missed. And so we still didn't know where the arrows were coming from, or we got general directions of where they were from, but we didn't know where they were exactly. So what happened was everybody did perception checks and failed again. And so, but Jess knew that his shit came from a certain area, so he fucking took his cone of fire spell and cast it in that direction and absolutely fried the fuck out of that goblin. Just killed the shit out of it. It was awesome.
Well, how did he know which direction it came from?
Because the one that shot him, he saw where the arrow came from, because, you know, the arrow sticking out of his back or whatever, you know, whichever direction was opposite.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what direction he came from, so he fried in that direction. It's a 15-foot out cone that spreads, I think, like 10 feet wide, 15 feet out. And so he fried in that direction, and the goblin got smoked. And so he's like, yeah, I'll turn you into ash, motherfucker. And that was where I was like, alright, whatever. But, you know, I just rolled it because it's fun, you know. And it's cool because he was having fun with it, you know, and that's what's awesome. You know, he fried the shit out of it. And then, what else? I don't know. I think Vlad ended up finding one, and they killed it, because the goblins only have like 10 hit points. That's basically within the one-shot range of all our characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think Vlad killed one. Or no, Thought killed one. He fucking came up to it, he walked up to it, stumbled across it, and fucking basically chopped his head into half. Just like he did with the wolf. He cleaved the wolf in half too. He fucking chopped right through his head. And so anyway, so that was 2 goblins down. And I was feeling a little bit safer because, you know, all the ones that were shooting at me probably were dead. And we only figured there was like 3 or 4 goblins. And so fucking Shade was up north dealing with one. He fucking walked right over it, missed the perception check again, and the fucking goblin stuck around behind him. And so he had a goblin that was bearing down on him, and it was my turn. And I fucking walked up the hill and did a perception check, passed the perception check for the first time in this whole fucking bullshit encounter. I passed my perception check and found the fucking goblin that was right behind Shade. And then I rolled another awesome fucking hit chance. I rolled like both of them were like 18 and 20 for the hit chance or something like that. High rolls for hit chance and perception. And so I was gonna hit it. I'm like, fuck yeah. So I got a nice damage roll. I hit it for just 10 damage, and it killed it.
Nice.
So I got fucking lucky. I saved Shade's ass there. And then was, I think,
What?
either right. Huh?
You saved him with like with the goblin to have killed him in one hit, possibly.
Maybe. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But you never know. Either way, I saved him from taking damage, if nothing else. You know.
Okay.
So, fucking. I think it was before this. It was right before this. Yeah, it was before my turn. It was before our turn. It was last goblin's turn that we heard a horn, really loud from a very specific area.
Mm-hmm.
Like a tree somewhere, kind of right on the edge of the embankment. And so we figured there was one there. We didn't know what the horn was about, but we knew it could be good. So Jess managed to climb up the embankment just barely. There was a big, like, this was like a 5-minute spiel of how you have to climb over rough terrain. You can't just walk, you know, because we also have speeds. I won't get into that anyway. So he climbed up the hill, and he cast his cone of fire spell thing again, and fucking fried the one with the horn.
He's just burning everything up.
2 goblins. Yeah, I know. He fried 2 goblins. I was worried that it was going to burn loot, but apparently that's not the case. So it doesn't take that into consideration. So, I mean, it could. The DM could be a butthead about it and be like, oh well, you know, these two, you lost all the loot off of those because they were burned to crisp. but no, we decided to. Anyway, there was 1 goblin left, and he was over down by Thok and Vlad Rospa, by Atlas and Vlad. So the goblin decided, instead of trying to make an attack against 2 characters, he made a run for it, and he started, and we chased after it. Shade cut him off and hit him with a throwing axe, and then as like a bonus action or whatever, since the combat was, I don't know, whatever, he asked if he could do a bonus action to interrogate, and he got it, and so he interrogated it, and he succeeded in the role, and he interrogated it, or he intimidated the goblin, so it stopped,
Mm-hmm.
and we all surrounded the goblin. That was the end of combat, so we all surrounded the goblin, and we started asking it questions, and then
Well, don't they speak like a different language? They speak language you understand?
goblin, but most creatures that are humanoid speak common as well as their humanoid tongue.
Oh, okay.
So it spoke common, broken. You know, Smeagol-like is the way he was rolling with it. Thok stayed back by the wagon. So at this point, after the first encounter with that wolf thing,
Mm-hmm.
Atlas actually straight to the wagon, and one jumped up on a horse and started attacking it, and the other was going for Thok, but didn't attack because it was just out of range apparently. And so we fucking immediately, 2 of us, Kate and I, immediately went on the offensive, and Vlad and Jess stayed by the goblin. And so we actually made pretty quick work of the wolf. I got the first hit on one with a sneak attack, and I hit it pretty hard. I almost killed it. And then the second one, I think Shade went up and he dealt with that one or something, or fucking, I can't remember, Thok. Anyway, either way, and then Jess cast a spell on the one that I hit and actually hit the thing and killed it. And then the second one died shortly after from axe and sword wounds or whatever. And then the goblin decided to make a break for it, and fucking Vlad killed the goddamn goblin instead of jumping on it and tackling it. What we should have done is we should have tied it up, because we all have rope, like 50 feet of hempen rope
Mm-hmm.
that comes with like every starter pack. And we should have tied it up, but we didn't. So the goblin he made a run for it, and he had the disadvantage. So Vlad got to go first, and he fucking impaled it with his rapier. Killed the goblin. And fucking Jess could have revived it, I think, but he didn't know it at the time. And all this time, Jess's character sheet was only like not even half done. So he's like rolling with basically guessing what his spells are and shit. It was rough, but I guess Shade is working on getting him all situated and shit. So that was pretty much the end of our night. After that,
Whoa. Your mic is getting all little.
yeah, it's getting muffled too.
That's weird.
Like lag or something, I don't know.
So yeah, I think it's lag. Okay, whatever. I can still understand you. Yep.
Okay.
Fixed it.
So, anyway, after that, actually, after the wolves and the goblin died, we got, like, a super,
It's doing it again. Oh, it's good now. Yeah, that has to be it.
Anyway, we looted everything, and then we went over to the wolves to try to loot them and skin them and shit. And we seen 4 of them.
What do you get for skinning it? Yeah.
You can get anything you want. You can get the hide, the teeth, the blood, whatever you want. I mean, theoretically, it's just, you know, I wanted the teeth and the blood just in case.
Well, I mean, what do they do? What are the properties? Like, what's the point?
Well, it's sell. You can sell a hide. I don't know about teeth. Maybe you can sell the teeth or something. They aren't actual items, but they're, you know, actual money. They're, you have, like, you know, teeth. But yeah. Or like you know, 1 or 2 gold pieces for the hide, kind of thing. You know, whatever, just to sell. And but between the 4 of us, none of us rolled high enough to successfully get anything. So this year we were laughing our asses off. We were laughing so hard because I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna get some teeth. So I jam my knife right in the throat and fucking, you know, me like else of the thing. Go up, he's packed away at chocolate, you know, bits of skin, fur, and whatever. And then Thought goes up to it and fucking he goes, "Let me show you how it's done." Whereas we're like elbow deep in viscera. He fucking picks it up more or less and just starts ripping the hide right off of it, leaving patch with the fur behind. And then I think Jeff got in there and he started just making another mess of it, taking chunks of meat and shit out of it. So basically 4 dudes tearing this fucking wolf carcass apart, right? And it's Vlad's like, all right, so one left on, right? So he goes over and he successfully skins. So he got 1 wolf out of it and a piece of blood. So we skin that wolf. I was pretty before we called it. Is we didn't even really set up camp or anything. Everything to go. Deacon was feeling the soul. We kind of left it at that. But
Okay.
that was our whole encounter. He just heard basically 3 hours in the course of like 30 minutes.
All right.
But yeah, so I mean, you know, it's really cool. So I could have gone into more detail, but I don't want to bore you. There's just a lot of detail, though. You know, like between the DM and everything happening. You know, there's like you know, put a shit in routine or you what turn order. That's what it is for turn order. And then you know, whenever it's somebody's turn, they usually they'll roll for hit chance. They'll you know decide what they're gonna do and they'll roll for hit chance or they'll have a check. Like you can either during your action you can either attack or do a check. A check. What you do. And you're for break. Regular movement. Most normal like size, how like medium sized creatures have 30 feet of
Mm-hmm.
travel 30 feet. And if you sorry, if you dash, you can you're, when you go ship you ship with can take action to or dash so I can actually dash another 25 feet after dashing already as a bonus action. So I can dash for like 75 feet for my turn. If I want to get the fuck out of there, I can get the fuck out of there if I have to. But anyway, that's all detail. I don't know. I hope not.
Hold on 1 second. Let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So when's you guys' next scheduled encounter?
But I think he's trying to set it up so that Wednesday have everybody kind of set aside Wednesday as the day that we
All right.
but I think we might try to get another session in this weekend. It sounded kind of like so if you I can over trade if why not? I mean if like I gotta go do this, you know. And you only get little bite-sized pieces, so it doesn't wear out. You know what I'm saying? But I would really enjoy your company. I mean, like between you and Laz, I hope one of you would figure that it would be worth the fun. It's so much fun, God. I can't. I mean, it's.
What? Oh my god, it's breaking up again. And I got NAT issues. Be right back. Oh my god.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I am streaming.
Yeah,
I'm not watching anything, but someone in the house might be.
no, I my voice through the thing. Oh god. I just realized my voice is going through your stream. Oh god. That's not right.
You can fix that.
Is that your voice?
I can't hear anything. Hold on 1 second. Maybe if I... these on.
Is that better?
Slightly better. The problem is it's just for some reason it just keeps breaking up. But now you're pretty clear now.
Yeah, probably switch stream then. Switch stream. I just switch stream. Fuck it. So anyway. But yeah, if you're interested, man, I can help you roll up the character. I mean, it's all your choice, but I can... First things first, though, we need to get you up on Dropbox. So you need to give Tegan your email.
I will play if Laz plays. How about that?
Okay, don't do that. But that's because he doesn't want to go on his computer and shit, and plus he just didn't seem too interested in the game in general because it's a lot of reading. Well, I say a lot of reading, but it's only a lot of reading if you want to read.
I don't think that it's the reading his problem. I think it's the first, the last.
Yeah, I think it's the computer. He doesn't want to jump on a computer. He doesn't want to fucking... Oh, he doesn't want to... But if you... But it's a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, like, you could just sit in if you felt so inclined. I think what we're going to try to do, maybe, I brought it up anyway, is we can try to do it on the PSN and just have people, you know, like Laz, you, and Drop it maybe sit. I don't know if Drop will be on or not, but have you and Laz, if nothing else, sit in and listen to the to what happens. And just kind of, you know, get an idea for what's going on. But I mean, like I said, you're more than welcome. I'm sure that they would make some way for you to join in. Because, like, here's the thing: if you wanted to get into the game, all we'd have to do is Tegan would just have to write you into the story, more or less. Basically, say, well, along the way you meet a traveling X, your character. We meet you on our way, and you join us in our journey, right? You're like, well, I'm headed that way. Would you mind, you know, whatever, taking me with you? You know, that's basically how character interactions go. Is you have to meet in the game, and then everything from there on is how it works. But yeah, I mean, so you wouldn't just pop into existence all of a sudden, be in our party, and be like, hey guys, I've known you forever. All right, let's go.
I've been here the whole time, bastards.
Right. Why, you didn't notice? But yeah, I mean, if you want, man, like after you stream or whatever, if you want to like maybe look through the thing, if I can get you in the Dropbox, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can get Shade or someone in here that can get you in the Dropbox. Tegan should be on soon too, really, but I don't know. I thought for sure Tegan would be on, but actually, oh wait, hey, I can message Shade. I can fucking text him. I forgot. I thought his phone number. But if you're interested, that is, would you like to take a look at the Dropbox and you get the manual and shit, and you can kind of scope out the manual and see just what you would be getting into?
Sure.
I mean,
I'll take
I
a
want to
look,
get a basic
but that's not like
idea of your
guaranteed.
interest. Yeah. No. Okay. That's cool. Because I mean, we did the same for Indy. We kind of gave him a Dropbox thing too, so that he can kind of just look over it and see what's going on. But let me see. Miyaga?
Huh?
I'm calling Shade. Miyaga? You there? I said, "Yo, are you there?" Or I'm like, "You there, nigga? Little Taiwan need acid, your help." uh, but yeah, I kind of wish I could invite you to the Dropbox, but I think Tegan needs to. I think Tegan is like the administrator or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah,
No rush.
no, I know. I mean, but if I could get it done tonight, because honestly, the sooner the better. If you're gonna make a character, if you are, as big if, but you know, then the sooner the better. Because instead of waiting like Jess did, and then you only have like half a character by the time the game starts, it only takes maybe an hour or two. It took me about 3 or 4 hours to do the whole thing, but that was while talking to other people and also reading everything in between, you know. But you could whip up a character in like an hour or two, and that's with like studying some things about it, you know. And the biggest part is making up your background, like a story for your background. That's also one of the funnest things for me, is because you get to basically write a character, you know. You're basically writing your character into the story, and how you came to be, and how you grew up. You know, you can go that far, but basically important parts of your life and kind of why you are who you are and shit. It's pretty cool though too, because I got the Dropbox app on my tablet, so I can just fucking go on here and look up all the books and shit, and all my characters, and look up everybody else's character and stuff. I'm telling you, man, honestly, it's a lot of reading, but it's so fun just thumbing through the handbook and just, you know, you find out all kinds of interesting shit about like all the stuff in the world. And I don't know, I think that Vlad's biggest thing was he didn't want to learn all of it, because he was like, he didn't, you know, he basically what he said in almost as much words is not a big fan of arbitrary knowledge. Which doesn't sound like a thing to me, because he played Skyrim and all these other games where tons of arbitrary knowledge. He could probably tell me the gods of fucking Skyrim, but he can't tell me how much a dagger in D&D costs, you know. But I mean, and the thing is, you don't have to know all of this shit. It's purely choice. The DM knows all this shit. All you have to know is basically your skills, you know, and your proficiencies and shit. So yeah. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll hit up Tegan and see if we can get you in on the Dropbox. Anyway, sorry I talked your ear off, bro. I don't mean to do that.
No, it's
I'm just excited about it, man. I can't help it. It's fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
big game. It's free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think that if anybody with an imagination gives it a chance, I mean, dude, like, not to sound condescending or anything, but if Jess can get into it, I'm pretty sure anybody can. I mean, not anybody, no, but any of us. I'm pretty sure any of us can get into it. You know, because he seems like the most kind of grounded person, or not grounded. That's not the right way to say that. The most, I would say unimaginative of the group, but he is. I mean, you know, you have to be some kind of, you have to have some kind of imagination to play video games in general. But
yeah,
he seems, you know, the most grounded in reality as far as, you know, least imaginative. But he actually does quite well. He surprised me with this, and I was happy to see him turn out. And I mean, just the fact that he showed up in and of itself is awesome, because like Mark Cash didn't even make a character and shit. But no, I mean, Jess had fun with it though. You know, I think the biggest thing anybody had problem-wise with the game was how long it took to dialogue with that dwarf in the beginning. Because that did take a long time, but that was also kind of just like that was our intro to the game, and it was a big scene, and that was how our adventure started. So it was only proper that it was detailed, and you know all that. Some very slow talking, old, drunk, disheveled dwarf. Speaking of a mystical cave called Waythekal Cave, with all kinds of treasures and shit. That's gonna. I mean, that's the exciting thing. Is that's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, just a second. But yeah, I mean, so like it'll probably be our first, you know, an actual dungeon crawl. So that'll be fun. Anyway, but yeah, so there's plenty of options as far as character creation goes.
It's gonna suck though if someone actually dies.
Yep. Yeah, it happens. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. But you know, like I say, there are contingencies, and worst case scenario, if nothing else, you can always just roll a new character. I mean, that's kind of why I'm making this Minotaur person right now.
Well, in the event that you
Just
do
in
die?
case. Yeah, just in case. I mean, and worst case scenario, then I mean best case scenario, anyway. If I start another campaign or something, I can always, you know, have one character for that campaign, and then I don't know. Yeah, pretty much it's just kind of a contingency. And also, I just really wanted to make a Minotaur character.
I didn't know they were like a playable race.
Wow. So, yeah. But I mean, honestly, I think that as far as that goes, I mean, it's gonna be pretty it's gonna be pretty forgiving as far as that goes, because I think we'll have the bard, or not the bard, we'll have the cleric and the paladin both will probably be able to revive by the time that shit actually becomes a problem. And worst case scenario, if I go unconscious, you can always do the saving rolls to try to do it, and that's 3 turns before someone can heal you, or you know, before someone has to heal you. So a minimum of 3 turns. That is.
This is
It's
just a
really
heal,
unlucky
or
rolls.
like you have to be revived.
I'm pretty sure if you're unconscious, you can just be healed. I'm not positive though. I'd have to ask Shade, and he's not on right now for some reason. I wonder where he is. It's 7 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, their clocks are getting a little messed up.
What is that?
Oh, I'm thinking of Laz actually.
Yeah, well, Laz is different. Laz is getting fucked up. He's like waking up like right now.
12 midnight.
Oh, is he? Wow. Wow. He's way gone. Shite. Yeah, I don't know, man. But no, I mean, Shane should be on. Like, he's usually on by now, and Tegan would be on by now, too. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, Shade's not even answering its text though. It's weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I wanna continue on, like, I wanna try for twice a week, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that now with Atlas in the group, and you know, everybody's like trying to start getting shit going right there, so with their lives.
That's another thing,
So,
you know. The more people, the less time you have. Like everyone's on at the same time.
right, well, it's more so everybody right now, pretty much, except for Tegan and Atlas, have pretty much enough time. But Tegan is, you know, she'll make time. But Atlas is like, I don't know, Atlas is ridiculous with that. He's like working out and he's got school. He works out every day. So at like 5 a.m. he works out or something like that.
Okay.
So he's like, he can't stay up late, and you know, for most of the day he's busy. So he only gets a couple hours, and that's, you know, assuming he wants to play D&D. So it's like, great, all right. But apparently he has Shade helping him, so at least for that one time. I don't know if it's going to be a common thing, but yeah. So we'll get in at least one game a week. That's what Shade's goal is at least one game a week. So I'm thinking if we can do like maybe Saturday or Sunday whenever applicable. I think that's Shade. Whenever applicable, Saturday or Sunday, and then if we're not around on Saturday or Sunday, okay, so I'll be on shortly, maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, I would like to do it like at least once a week for sure, and then you know you kind of have something to look forward to. You know, yet another thing I guess to look forward to. So there's that. And we're setting it up like I said. Does Wednesday work out for you, by the way?
Not
Wednesday.
always.
Oh,
So
not
it'll be
always,
on
huh?
and off. I don't particularly have a very set day.
Oh, you're kind of on call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't know. Wednesday, it'll probably be Wednesdays will be our hard set day. I'm guessing, so if you can try at all to normalize a Wednesday open schedule or something. I mean, it's not a huge deal, so it's not like, don't revolve your life around it or anything, but if you can, if it's not a big deal, then, try to set apart Wednesdays. We usually start, my guess is we'll try to start around 5 or 6 in the afternoon, our time. Because Tegan's on our time schedule too. And it'll probably go for a couple hours. Try to go for a longer section. I don't know. We'll see if we can start a little earlier. So I'll see, but I don't know. We're still kind of mulling it over and checking with everybody to make sure that Wednesday's open for everyone. But from what we could tell, it looks like it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, if you just set aside, like if you decide you want to sit in for this one or whatever, and maybe play around, then as far as character creation goes, man, like just ask Shade or Tegan or I, and pretty much any of us could help you out. Vlad knows a lot about it too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a character sheet that I have one in my profile on Dropbox, and I think Vlad has one or something. Vlad put it in mine. And it's basically a character sheet that is editable in, like, basically, Adobe Acrobat Reader. But any PDF reader, basically, is editable, so that it has editable text fields, in all the boxes. And so it makes it a lot easier. And that's what I did. And makes it pretty user friendly, And it automatically fills out your skills and shit based on your stats. The way stats work is kind of like in Fallout, how you have your special. Yeah, it's like you can use up to 27 points, and different values are worth different points. So, for instance, every stat starts at 8, right? And 8 is obviously 0 cost. So every stat starts at 8. And at 8, your modifier for that stat is -1. So any skills that use that stat get a -1. But 9 costs 1 point, 10 costs 2, 11, 3, 12, 4, 13 is 5, and then 14 is 7, and 15 is 9 of those 27 points. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, because 14 and 15 are very strong, they're very strong attributes, and it's a way to balance it, kind of. The way the manual says, I'm giving you way too much information. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I tend to do that. Anyway, so at the higher levels, like 16 or whatever, at 16 you get +3 to any skills that use that as a modifier. So, for instance, say dexterity and like sleight of hand, which is basically your ability to steal shit, or stealth, your ability to hide. So if you have 16 dexterity, your stealth and sleight of hand skills get +3 right off the bat. And then if you decide to make them some of your proficiency skills through character creation, like say you go rogue and you have the option of making stealth a proficient skill, you can add +2 to that at level 1. And then as you level up, like I think at level 4, your proficiency goes up to like 3. So then, it's, again, a lot of numbers, and it's a lot easier once you've seen how the character creation goes and talked about it. Like I've talked to Shade about it over, like, it took me about 2 days to understand all this shit. But it comes to you. You figure it out, and then you'll be rambling on like me.
Did anyone actually level that day?
Yeah, we all did. We all leveled up to 2. If I were you, I would ask Shade or Tegan if it'd be okay if you did create a character if you made it level 2.
No.
So that you were on par with us. Because if we run into something hard-hitting... No? Okay.
That's if I was playing.
If you were playing, yeah. Sorry, that's what I mean. If you were going to make a character, you could start off at level 2, but you could start off at 1. It wouldn't be a huge deal, but you'd be behind everybody. Because at level 2, you're already starting to see benefits of, like, you unlock certain abilities and shit for different classes. Some classes maybe not, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, man. Like I said, I get all excited and I fucking start rattling on like a schoolgirl. Anyway, Shay will probably be on here in a second. Or in a couple minutes anyway. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There you go. I like your socks.
Thank you. Wait a minute, isn't today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yep, all day.
Where the hell is everybody?
I guess it's just probably one of those days where, you know, everybody has found something to do. It's weird. On your stream, like, I can hear myself and it sounds like I'm a robot.
Yeah, it's all garbled.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's a record.
Record.
Well, yesterday was midnight, right? Or 1 a.m. for you?
I'm not sure which end of the record we're talking here. You're early.
You're early. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I haven't been to sleep yet.
Oh,
Jesus,
great.
really?
Never mind then.
Alright, bye lads. Yeah, I'm like gone for like 2 minutes before I decide to pass out.
Well, and then by the
Well,
time you
thanks
wake
for
up,
stopping in.
it'll be normal time.
Yeah, I hope so. Have you guys downloaded this Oddworld theme? No?
No.
There's a free dynamic theme for Oddworld to celebrate the Vita launch.
The what?
The
The Vita launch.
The Vita launch of Oddworld Nude and Tasty.
Oh.
It's really cool. I like it. Every time you go up to the, sort of dashboard style area, and then go back down to the media bar,
Mm-hmm.
the Mudicon that's cleaning the hallway changes places, and then 2 of the spots are actually cleaning your own screen. You're just sitting there in front of everything cleaning your screen. He's actually blocking parts of you right now, cleaning it. But you can get him out of the way by just, pressing up and then down. It's like 4 different locations. It's pretty cool.
I'm downloading it now.
You need to tell him to go faster.
Must go faster, must go faster. Objects in mirror appear closer than they actually are.
You know, when I
think
look at
it's
that
objects
scene,
in mirror are closer than they appear.
Yeah, that.
so it's the same T-Rex, right?
Yeah.
And they're in a Jeep running away from it, right? And it's catching up, right?
Right.
Fast forward to Jurassic World.
Hey, wait, I haven't seen Jurassic World yet.
Oh, never mind then.
Wait, I'll take my headset off. Go ahead and talk.
Alright, don't put your headset on. Okay, anyway, so... Yeah, and the chick's running away
Yeah.
on heels.
He's older now, okay? Like 30 years ago. Not as young as he used to be.
Don't they live, like, for hundreds of years?
I'm not actually really sure.
Oh, whatever. I don't buy it.
Older now.
Okay, Oren. Oh, I have to wait for him to come back then.
Yeah, he's probably gonna give us like 2 minutes. Or no, maybe not, I guess.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, we're done talking about it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I thought you did. Wow.
Oh god, it's cleaning my screen.
Yeah, I'm just watching him work away. He's cleaning Minecraft right now for me.
Yeah, same here.
Now he's cleaning Bloodborne. Good luck. Too much blood. I really want Abe to say hello on the other screen, but he's not going to. I don't think he is. He's just going to sit there staring at me.
Now, apparently that same line was used in Independence Day too. I mean, the same exact audio.
Must go faster. Yeah. They got really lazy and used the exact same audio for Jeff Goldblum's role.
So I got the trophy for all the bobbleheads. And now I'm, I don't know, working on it. I don't know, I guess I'm trying to work on beating the game in various different ways, but I don't know. It's already getting old again.
Oh yeah. Shade. Starting today on the free stuff updates information to Shade because we messed up before. They're offering a free dynamic theme to celebrate Abe's Odyssey on the PlayStation Vita.
Is it free or is it
Yeah,
PS
it's free.
Plus? You gotta have a.
No, it's free to everybody.
To make it work, or
No,
is it
it's
for
it's
PS4?
just it's for PS4. It's a dynamic theme for the PlayStation 4 system.
I see. Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
I will look at it.
You sound kind of quiet, Shade.
I had my mic a little bit further away. I was eating some soup, but I will be right with you guys. Gonna finish that.
I want to hear the slurps up close.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's just I'm not really a big fan of the whole background noise thing. kind of annoying.
I turned off the system music. I have it on for some themes, but other themes I just turn it off because some of them aren't super great.
So you want to go back to MGS5?
What? I thought you were playing Fallout.
I just realized I sent Shade a very, very bad image. Because now he can see certain information.
Huh?
Yeah, it's okay. At least I trust Shade.
Oh, dick.
Yeah. You can see the system name I have because I just took a screenshot of my home screen. Showing what the update is.
Oh, your system name, huh?
Yeah, he knows my nickname now. Oh dear. I shouldn't be using PlayStation while tired. I forget all my rules.
So, let me see here. It's been like almost 16 hours? 17?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna be great. Nigga, nigga.
I sent you a screenshot as soon as I sent you Shade.
That is a freebie for this
Oh no, that's just a free, one free thing. Not like one of the major freebies, it's just a free thing.
month. Not free you. Okay. I wish they would come out with a hard okay.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Hello. Wow.
Hello?
Okay. I should have sent that to everybody. Okay.
Sent what?
This sticker. That's how I feel right now. I want to send it to Shade.
Okay,
I got a PlayStation Plus again.
Cool.
Oh, man.
I just realized I sent the exact same thing.
It's like back to back, the same thing.
No, I'm really on a game. What are y'all doing?
I don't know.
Yeah. What now?
Just hanging out.
No, I said I'm going to switch to MGS5, the theme.
Oh, okay.
Because Oddworld is too noisy.
Like I
Oh,
said,
it's
you should just turn off the, what's it called, music, system music, so you don't have to deal with the ambient factory noise.
Yeah, I know, but
You have to really like Oddworld, though.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's alright, but it's not my cup of.
It's not that
Ramen?
If y'all had Rainbow Six, you'd be playing something.
If Minecraft server was up, we'd be playing that.
Well, most of you would.
That I could
But
probably.
it's not. It is up. The Rainbow Six server.
Well, another thing, Shade, is could we get Rug onto the Dropbox I guess he can give you his email or give Tegan it or something.
Yeah, are you actually interested?
I'm thinking. I haven't decided. I just at least want to read the rule book and see what it's all about.
Okay. Yeah, just message both me and Tegan your email.
Alrighty.
It's also, and credit card number if you.
And my socials. And my address. And
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Your mother's maiden name, their password for PSN. Do you want to play the
Huh? Why would it be silly to like a...
No wait staff for all objective keys. No,
I
I
don't-
think it's really amazing.
I'm so sorry. I just don't my team. I fucking don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm so sorry.
Well, you better tell him that before he gets back at you.
For that later. I need to get $20 on a PlayStation Network card.
Uh-oh. Something catch your fancy?
I need
The
to
Handsome Jack too. The Handsome Jack collection is only $24 right now.
get a Dark Cloud too. I absolutely have to get Dark Cloud 2 before it goes off sale. And even then I'll probably still get it. Maybe I have to buy it twice.
If I add the Handsome Jack collection to my cart right now, after the sale ends, we're still at sale pricing.
So,
No, it doesn't work that way.
Oh shit.
Because once the sale ends, it just switches back to its normal price.
let's find the PlayStation 2 games.
That's a crazy good deal though, dude. $24 for a $60 game. But honestly, I just wish that Diablo 3 would get that kind of a deal, because then I couldn't help but jump at it.
Holy shit.
Where's he gonna jump out from?
What?
They're gonna jump out.
I said jump at it.
Oh, I'm drunk.
What? Wow, yeah, or something. You're special.
I think may have gotten Kayer. Yesterday he was offering drop it handy.
Let's drop it. That doesn't technically
Is handy?
count as being homosexual.
I don't know.
Final Fantasy VII is only $15.99.
Yeah, let's buy it again. Alright.
Yeah, let's repurchase it, and then let's continue to pay $15 every single month. Yay!
God of War 3 is only
Then let's buy it again
$20.
once it's the remake comes out. Alright.
Yeah! Yeah!
I do want the remake. I never played the original, so I think it'd be cool to play the remake.
He's weird.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Thank you, community.
Wow, Little Big Planet 3 is fucking $20.
669 people rated Dark Cloud 2, and it has a perfect 5 stars, so.
I've never heard of it.
Well, I'm gonna get it and rate it 1 star. Yeah.
What is Dark Cloud 2 about?
It's an action RPG set in a fantasy land where you play as a young boy inventor as he tries to save and set the world to rights.
That sounds gay as shit.
It is one of the absolute best PS2 games I have ever played in my life.
The Order 1886 is $20 now.
No, I don't think it would be fun.
The game looked terrible. It was like you just hit one button like every 20 minutes as you watch a fucking movie.
Yeah,
It's like that's like Evolve is down to like 20 something bucks. Fucking dirt cheap. It's on sale.
Yeah.
That is. It's on sale.
Yeah,
But
that game was hyped.
Those sale prices are supposed to either reflect one of two things. Either the game is dead if it has a multiplayer aspect and we really desperately need players, or we are no longer getting any money from this. Please feel bad for us.
Journey is $15.
Oh, so that's why. It was free once before. It was one of the games offered for the PS Plus.
But for PS3, yeah, but not the 4, because the 4 version.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck me.
Ding
Fucking
now.
cunt. Mate.
Did your teammate get revenge?
No, I was doing really good, but fucking someone got it behind me. I killed 3 to 5. No one of my teams did anything yet. Oh, they're dying now. There's 2 of them just died. Just
I was watching gameplay of Rainbow Six. It looked pretty good. Although the choosing who you play as part seemed a little weird compared to all the previous Rainbow Sixes.
Oh, you gotta choose a character. You don't like choose a loadout.
Well, yeah, you unlock operators, like you choose which ones you want, and then only one person can be that specific operator, and they each have like different abilities. So
Oh, that's not the Rainbow Six I know.
well, I say abilities, but I mean, it's like one of them has like a breach charge or some shit. Like, it's not. I don't know. It's fun.
Because in the previous ones, you could do the loadout however you wanted, or
Yeah.
just you, man. But the gameplay did look really good for it.
Just currently on my card. Wow.
Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds.
31 cents in my wallet right now because everybody decided that having
And you get these little cameras that you can roll around.
bullshit.
You roll around these little cameras and find where they're at. Use them to,
The little reconnaissance drones.
Well, lads, if you had a credit card, they could add exact fundage, so you could be back down to 0. Then put a
Wait, are you
figure.
telling me the 31 cents bothers you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I figure eventually I'll just, finally make enough purchases where it finally zeroes out.
Oh my god. You are... Oh, you are too much.
I was just hoping it would be, closer to 124 instead of 31. I could go get a $10 network card.
Yeah, but that's gonna be 1031.
Yes, whatever.
oh, it's not whatever. That's a big fucking deal.
Although that will bring it down to 7 cents if I do a whole number numeral. And then 5
It's a little
numerals.
better than awful. I shot me with a shotgun. I still killed him.
That's the correct direction. And then once I get something for 99 cents on the end, it'll be all the way back up to 8 cents. And, start increasing from there.
Just a little sad. Not super sad, just a little.
I remember when I first played Dark Cloud 2 and I was messing around with the photo system. Because you can invent new tools and gadgets to use by taking pictures of items and trying to combine them together to invent new things. I was so blown away by this concept. First time I ever thought, like, wow, gaming. Holy shit. It could be like this.
So, Bastion is by the same people that made Transistor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Very different looking game, though.
Fuck me.
Guess tomorrow I'm gonna go get $20 network.
Rainbow Six.
I can't afford to let this deal go by.
How much is Rainbow Six?
Yeah,
60?
I'm thinking pretty heavily about grabbing
Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
the Handsome Jack collection.
Also means I'm probably just gonna be gone for like a month. Playing Dark
Uh-oh.
Cloud 2.
Why Dark Cloud 2? What's so good about
It's so
it?
good! It's an amazing RPG for the PS2. One of the best. Arguably, and some arguments can be made, better than silly Final Fantasy VII.
I'm looking at Dark Cloud, but I don't see
7
Dark
was
Cloud
on
2.
PS1.
I know 7 was on PS1, but when people think of RPG
But-
adventures from Japan, they
Baz,
think of Final Fantasy VII.
You could get Twisted Metal Black.
Who cares?
Dark Cloud 2.
There's not a single game on that list that I consider
No,
better than Dark Cloud 2.
Unless is absolutely and utterly crushed that Dark Cloud 2 sucks now because he's fucking played better games since
Rainbow Six.
I
Oh, Rainbow
think I've
Six.
played better games, RPG-wise at least, since then.
Rainbow Six is an RPG.
Like, it's competing with Skyrim in my book. It's competing
yeah, it kinda is,
with
actually.
Fallout.
Yeah, but you've played Warframe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible game.
I'm not seeing Dark Cloud 2. I see Dark Cloud. I don't see Dark Cloud 2.
Look
Alright,
at the PS2 and PS4 section.
Server is up now. Should appear within 20-30 seconds, and Rod, you'll get an invite to the Dropbox soon.
Oh, okay, there.
Oh,
Not very
first
much
of
of a
all, I gotta
sale.
get this Dropbox thing. Where is it?
Pretty good, 25%.
Give me 1 second. I think it's just Dropbox.com, but let me find it first.
Yes, it
This game
is.
is absolutely horrible.
Try it free or
The
purchase
graphics
now.
look like
What?
fucking
Yeah,
PS2
dude,
graphics.
there's a paid version that's for like
No, they
movies and
don't.
shit like that, and the free
They
version
were ahead of their time for PS2.
The free version
Okay.
has 2 gigs of storage though, so I mean that's
They went with like
about
a
what you get out.
Right.
combination cell shading
Alright.
sprite, almost. It's weird.
The reason
full
it's
3D
useful
rendered.
is because
I see that.
You can basically take it in and out at will. It's not quite like an email. Plus, most emails have restrictions on the file size you can upload.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these books are like fucking pretty damn big.
It's like you've got
Full
weapon
color PDFs and
durability.
shit.
It's a
What
full
the hell is
RPG
team
story.
name?
There's time travel.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just
Crazy stuff
leave
going
that
on.
blank.
You can build a city, and you time travel to the future to see how the city has progressed based on the events of the past.
Company size. I'll leave that blank too.
All kinds of crazy stuff. Ridiculous how much they've stuffed into that game.
What the hell?
Well, you're saving like what, $2, $3?
Yeah, something. I'm gonna get it no matter what.
Straight,
It's just
straight,
it's gonna
straight
be the best time.
dollar.
Why not get Parappa the Rapper too, though? It's like,
Choose my plan. How?
Yeah, no thanks.
what? No thanks. What are you, some kind of eunuch?
No, Parappa the Rapper.
This is not making sense here. Try it free. Okay, I'm doing that.
I mean, how can you?
It should just give you the appropriate
I do
download
all
thing
this
if you
stuff.
just wait for the invite from Tegan and email.
Ridiculous. Reading
Worst case
the
scenario,
page
Oren
is
just downloaded it not too long ago, so you might remember how he did it. Because there are 2 separate versions, and you definitely don't want to get the actual money one. You just want
Yeah.
the free one. I'm paying it down in my mind, Bobby.
Bobby.
Ooh, faggot.
Lazulia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to take all these signs and go put down names on all these chests? That is the question.
Five full. What did level 5 do?
Oh my gosh. The fucking match has been on for 30 minutes. Come on, guys.
What game mode are you playing? Just
You don't pick with like slicks on actually.
oh, do you still have like
Right now.
what's it called? Terrorist hunt? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that if you want. But I'm going with the multiplayer, so it's either like hostage extraction or yeah.
What's your rating on there?
I don't know.
Okay, that's how I know level 5. Oh my god,
Oh
level
man,
5.
I just want to know how you were doing.
And now we're down to 2 people.
So get this, Rug.
What?
The company that makes Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2,
Mm-hmm.
they made Rogue Galaxy, the Professor Layton series, White Knight Chronicles, Dragon Quest 9.
So
Wait,
So pretty much a bunch of failures.
Ni no
is what you're
Kuni?
saying.
So are they level
had-
5?
They made a bunch. They made a bunch of mobile and Nintendo DS stuff for Ni no Kuni.
Oh, so they're not the actual game.
GTA San Andreas is out now. $15. Vice City is on. Oh god,
You
all
should
of
play
them are
Ni no
out.
Kuni, by the way.
The Ni no Kuni is really good.
Because
Have you played Ni no Kuni?
They're also making.
Laz has not played it.
Well, actually, yeah, they did make Ni no Kuni, or they had a hand in making Ni no Kuni. But the more interesting one is they're also the ones who made Yokai Watch.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
but you haven't seen Ni no Kuni or played Ni no Kuni yet, Russ?
I've seen Ni no Kuni, but I've not played it.
Wow.
That's really good. I know it's really good.
Yeah, it is.
At the same time, they made Dark Cloud too. They know how to make
No,
good
not
games.
because of that, but because it's a good game. It's not,
Oh man,
it's all you do with
Ghibli.
somebody that they made some crappy game like 15 years ago. That has nothing to do with it.
I had a friend telling me to play Vagrant Story.
Never heard of that one. Or I've heard of it, but I haven't played that one. No, I haven't ever heard of Dark Cloud, honestly, until you just now mentioned it, but those look pretty cool. I just have trouble getting into the older games anymore, man. It's rough because of I just have trouble buying into the textures and shit. I mean, I can, but it's
Yeah,
just...
like Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. Minecraft has redeeming qualities beyond that, considering the whole game is pretty much built around the fact that it's blocks. And the graphics are intentionally like that. Those games are just, they aged and not super well. It's
Fucking really? Fucking faggot.
the gameplay has to be extremely superior in order for me to pass. Like, I could probably maybe give, like, Final Fantasy XII another shot, but even
well,
10.
for what it's worth, had pretty good graphics on a
Yeah,
PS2.
absolutely.
Dark Cloud 2 had a 9 out of 10 from IGN.
Mm-hmm.
That's saying absolutely nothing.
Yeah, just saying absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's correct.
What Oren's really trying to say is he don't give a fuck about IGN.
No, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not saying Dark Cloud is bad. I'm obviously trolling the shit out of you when I say that, but
Oh yeah, I know.
I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But
Dark
it
Cloud
does,
it's so bad. It's terrible.
does look pretty interesting.
In 2003, GameSpot nominated Dark Cloud 2 as the best PlayStation 2 game for that year.
Still not enough. Mm-mm.
It won, rather. Well, not nominated. It was nominated and won for GameSpot.
Still not enough.
Yeah,
It
last, I'm
won-
sorry, I'm just not impressed.
It won the award for Console Role-Playing Game of the Year 2003 from the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences.
Who?
It was nominated for Best Adventure Game at the first British Academy Games Awards, losing to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
I'm hooked.
It lost to Legend of Zelda.
Well, Wind Waker's
Not
pretty
good enough. No, not good enough.
People are more attuned to their Legend of Zelda bullshit.
Zelda was the elf dude that you play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda has the green hat.
Yeah.
She goes around swinging her sword.
Yeah, Link is.
Who's that fucking blonde
capture.
chick that you play?
You gotta say Link from Ganondorf.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, it's Bowser, right?
Oh yeah, it's Bowser. Come on, lads, say Link from Bowser.
Wait for Bowser.
Dude, how did a sheep activate my door? What the fuck?
You know what I want? Oh my god, I just thought about this. I want to see if we can get fucking what was that, like the starting game for the PS3 where you had to capture this like souls of like these cartoony kind of enemies, and you could summon them and make them work for you. It's like no.
No, it can't be that.
It was
Digimon.
It was a launch title?
It was like a launch. It was like shortly after launch or launch title. Yeah.
Disgaea sounds like it's it.
No, it wasn't Disgaea. No, probably not. It was oh god, I remember it had 6-axis controls when you were trying to rip the demons or the monster's soul out. You would like use the 6-axis to pull, and like you'd pull this soul out of the creature. And then different creatures had different properties, and you could summon them. Some of them had like instant properties where you'd cast like a spell, and it would like rampage out of you or whatever. And there was
title for PS2.
for PS3.
PS3. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
I totally forgot the name of it, but I remember for the longest time I was looking for it. But it was like a niche title, and it never went down in price because it was so niche.
Oh, the fucking GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas.
Why would you get those if you get Dark Cloud 2?
Been there, done that.
That sounds familiar, jeez.
I want to play Vice City.
'Cause it really sounds like you're talking about Jade Cocoon.
Nope. There's two characters. The whole point of it was there was two characters, a boy and a girl, a man and a woman, and they were trying to find each other, but they were in different planes of reality or some shit. Can't remember.
That sounds like Silent Hill.
Is this an RPG?
Kind of an RPG, yeah. Kind of.
It was a PS3 game.
Here, let me look. PS3 launch titles.
I don't think it was a launch title.
Folklore?
What did you say?
Folklore?
Yeah! That's it. Folklore, thank you. Yeah. I played the beta for it, I played the demo for it, and it was really fun. But I didn't have the money for it at the time, and then, time went on and I got other shit. But I never got to play Folklore, and it looked like a lot of fun. The demo was a lot of fun.
Havoc engine. Yoshiki Okamoto, Takashi Shono.
Every time Les says a Jap name, it suddenly means more to him. For no discernible reason.
Alright. That would be his trait in D&D. That would be his character's trait. Anytime someone spoke Japan, he would get excited. Inexplicably excited.
Basic attack techniques are performed by utilizing folk, various creatures and spirits that, upon defeat, can be absorbed for the player's use. If folk is nearly defeated, its spirit will glow red, allowing players to absorb it by locking
By the way,
into it.
But yeah,
shaking.
the server for Minecraft is currently up. I don't know if y'all heard me before.
Your rod gets into the Dropbox.
I don't know. I'm not on my PC, so I'm not gonna know if he connects. But if he does, he'll see. The
I just have to check my mail
for
first for the download link or something.
the invite.
Oh,
Google.
yeah. For some reason, I can't get the
sending you
free
an
version of Dropbox.
You should.
And
It's,
it
it's,
confused me. It confused me too when I first went into it because I was like, I'm not paying for this.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, it's free though. It's a free. You just gotta sign up, and then you can download it, and it's free. You can. I even got it on my tablet for free. So. It's available.
And if Oren can do it,
That's kind of, I don't like using that terminology because I feel like I'm insulting myself. But yeah, if I can do it, you can do it.
hang on, I'll change it. If Laz can do it,
But that happened. I could.
see, he could. That counts.
What the hell? It's asking me for a billing plan.
Nope.
You're doing it wrong.
I had no... What? I go to the website, click the free trial.
Don't go to free trial.
Yeah, don't go free trial.
Oh.
We'll go free trial. Oh man.
You don't want a trial. You want the free download. You want the fucking... You want
Oh, there we
the
go.
Dropbox.
That was easy, yeah.
No. I got notebooks.
Just trying to say, send the video texting. Take your docs anywhere.
That's all installing.
Never leave the file again. Really? Seriously? Wow.
What?
At the top of the page for the Dropbox website on mobile devices, it has a sign-up form. And at the very bottom of the info page, it has the exact same sign-up form again.
Look,
In
man,
case you missed it up above, there it is.
in case we didn't get you before, here you go.
I don't appreciate you talking like that.
Yeah,
Talking like what? I don't understand your tone.
See, what are you talking about?
The hell
What
is
are you trying to say? I
I'm
don't
sorry if my
understand.
country accent is not the country accent you grew up with.
I am from Germany. I have a German accent, okay?
Ooh. I don't know if you want to burn
me.
that bridge, Oren.
That's not funny. My grandparents died that way.
What?
Retarded?
Yeah, dude.
No, by burning.
That reminds me.
They-
I need to
they-
download Pocket Mortys.
They were cooked like muffins in an oven. Oh man, that didn't feel right. Like, the laughter felt more wrong than me saying it, but it just, like, man, ow.
I like
I'm
Z's
sorry.
comment that I don't think anyone else heard after.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
Only Z can say it, man.
You'll never know.
The world may never know.
But it was offensive.
No, the trouble loves you. No.
Nobody knows because you not fucking tell no one we talk.
Yeah.
I resemble that statement.
I've got a challenge that'll scare anyone who's willing to take it up. Use that exact voice for a duration no less than 24 hours straight, and then see how hard it is to revert back to your normal voice.
I choose not to. I do already anyway.
24 hours?
Have to go to
Isn't that
the
kind of like the
doctor's
thing
office
where you,
tomorrow.
like, you're hanging upside down for 24 hours or some amount of time, your vision adjusts to that?
There's this pair of
there is a
glasses
certain
that actually
adjustment.
invert your vision. That if you wear them for too long, your brain does actually switch that way.
Right,
And
yeah.
it takes a while to switch back.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, it's just like repetition. What can you say?
What can you say?
If I wasn't going to the doctor's office tomorrow, I might try it.
You won't do it. You won't fucking
I would
do
like.
it.
Well, you know what you should do? You should try doing a British accent, so it's not like so offensive, but you could pull it off.
Wait, retard and British? I
No,
gotta hear
no,
this.
no. Well, yeah, you should try that, but
Very good, love.
hey, mate, that is not very funny, mate. Okay, you gotta slow down,
Just
mate.
sound
I understand what
almost all the way
you're
to
talking about.
Chav. You're almost all the way to Chav.
You calling me a tab, mate? I don't even know what you're talking about. I sound like fucking Keith Richards. Is what I sound like.
This and gravy.
So, have you done anything, Laz, to your asshole castle?
To what now?
To your castle thing?
Castle.
Yeah.
Like, the problem I'm having is with the second word, not the first word.
The asshole castle?
I thought the word was Cassidles.
It is, Orin is
Well,
incorrect.
but that doesn't rhyme with asshole. The acidal castle?
There you
Castle,
go.
castle.
Damn
Yes,
it.
I've started the framework for the third floor.
I thought it was the gate Upward Palace.
What the hell? That looks good. I need more pink wool. How can I do that?
I
Is the
have
only way
one
up still through the fucking retarded water elevator thing that takes 15 minutes?
You could do the other water elevator, which is the natural waterfall off of the edge.
Okay, but that's not faster. That's not faster.
Yeah, it's decided
What are you
to
willing to do? Make stairs?
because that's so much faster as well.
Stairs would have, yeah, stairs are actually faster, yes.
Are you sure?
You
I'm
hear that,
positive.
Liz?
I am positive that stairs
Instead of
would be
just
faster.
holding one button and waiting till you get to the top, you want to have to shift
No, you
directions
should-
and constantly zigzag up.
No, listen, what I want you to do is I want you to, oh my god, this is taking forever to
I
load.
wouldn't do what
Um,
Warren wants you to do. That's just dumb.
What
Yeah,
I want you
do
to
what
do
you
is I
wanna
want you
do.
to make a staircase that has pistons that push you. So, like, you can
So an escalator.
keep going. No, like stairs, you just hold forward and the stairs keep on pushing you upward. Regardless of how many turns there are. I don't know how that would work.
Well,
That'd
the
be crazy.
fastest way up is to do a minecart track. With
That's true.
redstone tracks the whole way up. That's the
That'd be kind of cool if you did like a
fastest way
spiral around the current elevator. If you could do that, I don't know if you
up.
could.
That is a possibility. I may consider that. No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, okay. I considered it and I found it. No.
Hey, Orin, if you use your special
Oh, wow,
glass, it
Laz.
might work.
Wow, this is pretty cool so far.
You can see the design on the bottom floor. To your left, if you're still looking out from the water elevator, is a stairwell. And if you take that to the top, you can see the design on the floor.
I see the design on the floor and it looks extremely gay. Why is it dildos? It's so weird.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Orin, Please do not discriminate against the homosexual friends and or clanmates.
You said there was stairs. Oh, okay, I see him. Yeah, I got him. Okay, I see. I see
Watch
the
out,
stairs.
because it's still not perfect yet.
Oh god, I fell off. I'm dead.
Lies, do you feel like
That is now
Oregon's been
your
discriminating against
diamond
you?
sword.
No.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at the floor plan. If you're a fan.
You.
Oh, it looks pretty cool. I like the little swirling things you do on the edges, on the corners. It's like, it's almost Celtic.
That's what I was going for.
I mean, it's gay, but it's almost Celtic gay.
So it's green. But flowery.
I like what you did here, Les. This is pretty cool. This makes me almost want to,
Oh, it's not done yet. Bare bones.
Almost want to finish the statement. Yeah.
I'm gonna get all the walls up. Get a dome.
I've been mulling over fucking castle designs. And
I'm
my,
not making a castle.
He's making
Making a
a
castle?
palace.
Palace.
palace of what?
I'm
Homosex?
conveniently avoiding the castle word. We're calling it a palace.
I see. Castleless?
Chrysalis? Chrysalis.
Chrysalis?
A chrysanthemum? Yeah.
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, there you go.
Ivory.
Make that instead, please.
Word Sokadochi.
That's it.
Shimipan.
Shinipan.
Thank you for porn.
Fakadochi.
Jinpo. Jinpo. Hey, Rug. Jinpo.
You don't say.
I'm studying your designs here, Laz, because I'm going to copy them. I'm going to make an exact copy of this palace.
Wait, the animation.
On an island somewhere, and you're just going to have to find it. I wish I could make cracked stone brick.
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Oshiri. Oh yes. I remember that.
Oh, have we found a jungle temple yet?
No.
Has anyone explored the jungle to the south?
Yes.
Like, thoroughly?
No.
Like, to the sense of where, if there was a jungle temple, you'd know it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going
When you ask the question of has someone explored blank on Tegan's server, the answer is always no.
Right. No, not necessarily. I meant explored. Like, actually went there and explored it, looking for a temple. Your island is cool, as I really liked it. Good job.
Couple jungles. I think there's another jungle to the northwest of Seoul.
Oh no.
Didn't see any temples though.
There's one, but I searched the one in the northwest corner of the map. That was the one that I explored, and I didn't see a temple there. I looked thoroughly. Let me look at your map really quick, Laz. So there's a large jungle, or what appears to be a jungle. I don't know. It could be a roofed forest. But there's a large one down south on the block one over from the far bottom right corner. It looks like that might be a jungle. The thick green is usually a jungle.
Yeah.
But it's either that or it's a roof forest, because roof forests look the same. Kinda. You know, that thick green look. There's another one, could be down on the south. God, I wish you had that fucking portal thing set up where we could teleport to the far ends. That'd be useful.
Yeah, lads, get on it.
Damn.
Alright, so I think the best bet is to travel to Shay's house. Take a boat. Go south.
Fucking silverfish, whatever.
Go south, mate. South.
You're saying there's a jungle in the southeast?
I think so, isn't there? There's either jungle or forest, because if you look at the southeast portion of the map, you'll see there's like next to some desert, there's like really thick green there. And then on the block over from it, there's a really pretty good sized chunk of dark green.
I don't remember encountering jungle when I went that way, but let me look. I mean, there is a root forest as you go more down. Wish there was an easier way to tell.
Yeah, I wish jungles had a more of a specific look on the map.
Cockadoodle.
Hey, listen to Justin Moore.
Yes.
Dilating.
Yeah, you could try it. I don't.
You think
Like I said, I don't remember jungle being down there. I think it was root forest, but you're more than welcome to look.
I just want some cracked brick. I mean, the only other option is we find
I would have
this.
explored jungle, so if I saw jungle, I would have explored it, because that's also been pretty rare out here.
Well, the only other
There's
option
some southwest. Indy has
is
journals near him.
if we go to the if we locate the stronghold. That's the only other option for what I'm looking for. And even actually, I don't even think.
Defender things to do that.
Oh, we do. Sure, we do. I have a couple at least, and they're reusable. That's the thing. So, unless you go over water, in which case, yeah, they're just gonna get tough. You only have what?
I only have 10.
Yeah, I got like somewhere around there, like 10, 15. Actually, I think I've got that many ender pearls. I don't have ender eyes right yet.
Yeah, I don't have eyes. They're all just the pearl thing.
I have the blaze rods to make them eyes though, so it's no big deal. Can I steal some food, Laz, if you've got enough? I don't want to break your bank or anything.
Grab the food chest, and you can take some of that in the pork chops, whichever.
I don't need anything crazy like that. Do you have any like plants that I can take? I just need something to help me run so I can run to my house.
I think there's some bread.
It's not in the food thing. Would it be in the farming?
That should be in the food. I
No.
can get bread and potatoes.
Yeah, you do. Well, fuck me. I'll just fuck it. I'll just steal some carrots and from your farm. I'll pick them and then I'll replant them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It's over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Justin Moore is amazing.
He's pretty great.
Okay. Because, I mean, I got a shit ton of food at home, like, at my house. Like, I got so many fish. So many fish. Cooked fish, and I've got a lot of steak and shit, too, but... Yeah, so if you need a stack of fish ever or anything, just let me know. 'Cause I know you don't fish that often.
I'm gonna go fishing now, just because Orin said that.
Well, you should, you fucking slackers and your name tags and shit. Come on. They're easy to get. I sound like you, Shade, when I was first starting fishing. I'm like, this shit's impossible to find. You're like, dude, I found like fucking 3 name tags already. I'm like, wow, dude, awesome. It's like...
I was finding a lot of other shit, but not a lot of name tags.
Well, since I've gotten luck of the C3 and whatever it's called, lure 3,
Yeah, I've got
I've been
C3
getting
and
a
I'm
lot
ranking
of
3 on a raw.
yeah, I've been getting a lot of name tags and shit lately.
Although it's not raining right now, so this is not good for my chances.
It's not that big of a thing.
You're not that big of a thing.
No, I'm really not. No.
Can you beta Pokemon?
Huh?
I can master beta hook.
Okay.
You'll be able to data hook your things.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what is this song? Hold on. I could kick your ass.
You won't do it.
I kick your ass. Alright, I'll be back. I can't listen to this shit.
He's only playing it because he's here.
No. Just Z happens to remind me of country music.
I mean, I normally have country music playing whenever I'm playing. I just can't hear it.
Well, that's because you're more considerate than Laz.
And Z has introduced me to Justin Moore. Some of the best.
I can't believe you actually like Justin Moore. That's amazing.
I'm about to die. Wait, no, no.
Got a puffer fish. Every time I've seen a chicken lately, I've seen it swimming in the water.
Hey, Biden.
I got my question.
Alright.
Should I join you guys?
No.
No.
Whose friend are you again?
I'm Laz's and Oren's friend.
Mutual friend of
They can
ours.
vouch
and,
for you, sure.
Well, I feel like that's one positive and one negative, so it balances out.
Well,
I won't destroy anything.
I don't know if the settings will let you, but go ahead and try right now and see if you can get in.
Yeah, no,
played
yeah,
Minecraft before, Titan.
Laz, I will
Yes.
consider this your vouch.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you have to be friends with T and be on the server?
Yeah.
Can I join me?
If not, she'll be around a little bit later, and then you can do it then.
Yeah, it's not
Have you
letting me
played,
join.
have you played Minecraft before, Titan?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was another soul situation. I had to sit there and try and explain,
Or you could let them figure it out on their own instead of fucking spoon feeding everyone.
listen, people need to know how to eat.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Man, if no one told
If they
Soul,
can't
he would
figure
have
that
died
out on
like
their
10
own.
times.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not gonna let me join.
Yeah, I believe it's currently set to friends of host only, so. Like I said, she'll be around later, then, yeah, I mean, like I said, as long as Laz and Oren know you, then I'm okay with that.
As long as Laz knows you.
I don't trust that Titan guy.
Oh, never mind, they don't trust you.
Dang it.
Dicks.
I got the Skyrim mashup pack.
Cool. Why did everybody get that one?
It's Skyrim.
Because it's cool.
Yeah,
Maybe this
don't
is-
question Skyrim.
I know it's cool. It's a good pack. I'm just trying to figure out where everyone gets that one. 'Cause
It's
cool.
Skyrim.
Because it's far superior to
The
normal.
first one I got, and only have so far, is the Mass Effect one.
And you don't even want to use it.
Didn't you say you didn't even play it though?
I've played it. I actually got a
I asked you
survival
to put
server
your
set
arena
for it.
up, and you were like, oh, I don't want to do that.
I can.
No, the game.
Oh, the game? Oh, no, yeah, I never played Mass Effect.
That's so fucking nerdy. You would like it. You would like it. You need to play it. If you're a fan of quality RPGs, you need to go play Mass Effect. All of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah.
In fact, I almost want to go replay them. That'll give me an excuse to put my PS3 back on.
Every time I think about the PS3, I want to play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
I still have a couple of games to play on it, and ones I haven't even touched, like God of War. I bought the full thing for that.
Nothing.
I haven't played God of War. Unless he meant Rug. He was saying something about tentacles.
I think he said something. It sounded like it ended with the word nature.
No.
Yeah,
I feel
tentacles.
like he didn't put the right emphasis in the right parts of that sentence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nature tentacles.
No. It needs to be an abrupt rules of nature.
Did Kojima actually develop that game?
Huh? No, he let people do it. He let
Okay.
Platinum have all the reins.
Alright. So far, raw salmon, raw fish, saddle, pufferfish.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What's this angry music?
Rules of nature. From Zeta Gundam Revengeance. This is the song that plays when Raiden stops the arm of a Metal Gear Ray from crushing him, flips it over his shoulder, and then proceeds to run up the arm, slice it, and cut it in half.
Spoilers.
This happens in like the first 10, 20 minutes of the game.
Spoilers. That didn't play it.
It's one of those famous scenes from the game.
Ooh, it's raining.
It's snowing. What are you thinking about?
And now's the time
Well,
to
if
cook.
it rains here, it snows where you're at.
Now's the time to cook that fish and rods.
This sounds like it should have been the theme song to that anime.
For what?
It should have been the theme song to that one anime.
I'm gonna work into the night long before I back on the
I don't know which anime you're talking about.
The one with diaries in it.
See, you're just north of Laz, right?
Yeah.
Would you like a gift of food?
Nah, nigga.
I was gonna bring you some steaks.
He
I don't
likes
take them
slapping
handouts.
people with his meat. He's been doing it to me quite often. Very disturbing.
I don't take them free handouts. Nigga.
god, I'm too tired to do that. I'm too tired to play any games.
Are you too tired to watch stuff?
I guess not. It's robot time. Hard chat.
No,
But they finally fixed the...
you gotta catch up to the whatchamacallit episodes.
Gundam
Alright.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, that too.
That too. That's weird.
Hmm.
There's like this weird echoey type thing going on with your stream, Rock. One sounds like a robot and one sounds normal.
Well, who's the one that sounds not normal? Or echoey?
Wait, it's me.
Is
The
it?
hell? Yeah.
Hmm.
Settings. You know,
Let me see if it leaving the party and rejoining fixes it. Hmm. Advanced setting. Do not include. Okay, I turned it off just in case. I assume it fixed itself though, right? The streams. Well, if I did, they would be used ones and crumpled up and... He got tired of the country. He's streaming, like, what, professing his love for her or something? What? You understand sign language? Well, how do you know he's... Oh. Oh my god. That's, Hmm. It's her life, basically. She's the one with the ferrets and a lot of like TVs. She has like multiple consoles going on. Apparently. Really? I do. Nothing wrong with that. What's she doing? Oh. She's always happy. Okay. Is he getting like really bad comments? Well, that's one hot guy. No. Let's see.
I didn't know how much I was actually craving that.
Hmm?
Corned beef hash.
Is that the one whatchamacallit? Yeah. It's only one map big though. Oh crap. What, do you think they're gonna port it?
Yeah, time to get out of here. Hmm. Join the she is a guy thing. See how pissed off he gets. Huh? Oh.
Where does that go? There? This goes not there. There. Clever girl. Like what? Huh? Oh.
What the fuck? You mutated? What a bastard.
Where did
Welcome
you
back.
go? Where did you go? Go on. More details?
You fucking asshole. Get away from me. people are, of course.
Alright, time to take a break from streaming. What?